Don't forget to hit like, leave your comments, subscribe, and share this video. The green living countries. Are we going to run out of gas? Well, according to the Millennium Alliance for Humanity in the Biosphere, MOV, the world's oil reserves will run out by 2052, natural gas by 2060, and coal by 2090. The U.S. Energy Information Association said in 2019 that the United States has enough natural gas to last 84 years. Green living. Green living is a lifestyle. Basically, it's making choices that conserve and preserve the Earth's natural resources and habitats. Those choices may not be the popular choices among those you know, but they are the environmentally ethical, eco-friendly choices, according to greenmountainEnergy.com. Green living is so important because it reduces our reliance on non-renewable sources, energy, and fossil fuels. Such a way of living also reduces the number of harmful toxins that make their way into the environment. It is a way of contributing to a more sustainable future for coming generations. Green living as an alternative. The world is faced with future challenges as the energy supply is forecasted to fall short of the demand by 2025 in the gas sector. Therefore, a transition towards renewable energy has been a key objective of many countries in order to safeguard the energy security of the country from natural resources depletion, mainly gas. Here are the top 10 countries that promote healthy environment or green living, according to usnews.com and sustainabilitymag.com. Top 10. The Netherlands. With Amsterdam as its capital, the Netherlands is situated along the fringes of Western Europe, a coastal lowland freckled with windmills characteristic of its development around the water. Three major European rivers, the Rhine, the Meuse, the Schelde, ran through neighbors Germany and Belgium into the nation's busy ports. Ranked first worldwide for material reuse rate, first for waste management, and second in food system sustainability. The Netherlands is fully committed to developing that serve as a model for the rest of the world. Its sustainability efforts are also embodied in the Dutch Smart City strategy. The Netherlands. Top 9. Canada. Canada, with Ottawa as its capital, is a country in North America. Its 10 provinces and 3 territories extend from the Atlantic to the Pacific and northward into the Arctic Ocean, covering 9.98 million square kilometers, making the world's second largest country by total area. Canada is clean. 79% of Canada's electricity comes from eco-friendly, non-greenhouse gas emitting sources. In the last 5 years, it installed more new wind energy generators as compared to all other forms of electricity. Canada. Top 8. Germany. With Berlin as its capital, Germany International leads the way in a climate protection and is a pioneer in the development of renewable energies. It plays an active role in international climate policy and advocates climate cooperation worldwide. It has been promoting renewable energies since the 1990s. Germany is one of the more sustainable countries in an industrial aspect. Companies in Germany are committed to their social responsibility and reducing their carbon emissions. The country plans to reduce their greenhouse gas emission by 55% in 2030. As well as this country is introducing more renewable energy and has a strong recycling program. Germany. Top 7. New Zealand. New Zealand, with Wellington as its capital, is a country in the southwestern Pacific Ocean. As far as climate is concerned, around 1 in 3 New Zealanders are worried about climate change. This is a support 61% for more ambitious emissions target. New Zealanders are optimistic that individuals can make a difference by 62% and are responsible for doing so around 76%. New Zealand. Top 6. Denmark. Denmark is a Scandinavian country comprising the Jutland Peninsula and numerous islands. It is linked to nearby Sweden by a Öresund bridge. Copenhagen, its capital, is a home to royal palaces and colorful Nyhavn Harbor, plus the Tivoli amusement park and the iconic Little Mermaid statue. Odense is a writer Hans Christian Andersen's hometown with a medieval core of cobbled streets and half-timbered houses. By dedicating their capital to an eco-friendly culture, Denmark is a leading by example for its citizens to care for the planet and try to be green. The 3 major pillars of these environmental protections are bikes, wind, and trash. Offshore wind farms are a staple of Copenhagen. Denmark. Top 5. Finland. Finland, one of the most northern countries, is a northern European nation bordering Sweden, Norway, and Russia. Its capital, Helsinki. Helsinki is a home to the 18th century sea fortress Suomenlinna, the fashionable design district, and the diverse museums. Finland's low population density and comparatively unspoiled natural environment also facilitate nature conservation. The fruits of successful environmental policies are clearly visible around the country. Many polluted lakes and rivers have been cleaned up. Air quality has improved greatly around industrial locations. Finland. Top 4. Japan. Japan, with Tokyo as its capital, is an island country in East Asia. It is situated in the Northwest Pacific Ocean and is bordered on the west by the Sea of Japan, while extending from the Sea of Okhotsk in the north towards the East China Sea and Taiwan in the south. While most of Japan is covered by mountains and heavily wooded areas, the country's roughly 126 million people lead a distinctly urban lifestyle. Nature is a cornerstone of Japanese culture, thus a huge reason why Japanese are so efficient with their utilization of resources and minimization of waste is because in Japanese thinking, there is no natural nor built environment, just nature. And that's Japan. Top 3. Norway. The Kingdom of Norway is the westernmost country in the Scandinavian peninsula, made up of mostly mountainous terrain. Oslo, the capital, is a city of green spaces and museums. The European Union is Norway's closest partner in global climate policy. Norway and the European Union have ratified the International Paris Agreement on Climate Change, and like the European Union, Norway has committed to a target of at least 40% reduction of greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 compared to 1990 levels. Norway. Top 2. Switzerland, officially called the Swiss Federation, is a small country in Central Europe made up of 16,000 square miles of glacier-carved Alps, lakes, and valleys. It is one of the world's wealthiest countries and has been well known for centuries for its neutrality. Its green economy encourages the responsible consumption of resources, promotes renewable energy sources, and emphasizes the importance of recycling. Switzerland. And here comes the top 1. Sweden. Sweden is a Scandinavian nation with thousands of coastal islands and inland lakes, along with a vast boreal forests and glaciated mountains. Its principal cities, eastern capital Stockholm and southwestern Gothenburg and Malmö, are all coastal. Sweden is by far the most sustainable country within the world. The country has the highest renewable energy usage, lowest carbon emissions, as well as this Sweden has some of the best education programs. By 2045, the country will have reduced their emissions by 85% to 100%. Sweden. Don't forget to hit like, leave your comments, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.